Hey guys, how's it going? Hey, I just a little update on the Motobecane 529 I got about 5-6 weeks ago. I've been running it stock for about a month or so. I've got it, put it together, sent it to the shop, the bike shop, All Star Bike and Carry, and see to do a tune-up on it just to make sure everything was cool. Came about 85% together, assembled it. You can look back on the video and watch that if you want. It's something not really exciting, but I ran it stock. Just been running it just the way it is. Got a killer deal on it from Bikes Direct for like $350. It's probably about comparable if you walked into a bike store. You'd probably spend like between $500 and $800 for something like this easily. They mark it as like $9, but I'm not quite sure you'd want to spend. Maybe you could $900 either way, but totally ran it stock. So really happy with it. No issues whatsoever. For what it is, it's phenomenal. I think especially from my level of, riding skill. And I just one or two things I needed to make some minor adjustments on. Number one, I just wanted to address simply is if you're going to be on like mountain bike trails, and we're in central eastern North Carolina, so there's no real big mountains here, but we've got plenty of up and down, and there's plenty of like man-made stuff. So, but you got to drop your seat. And one thing doesn't make any sense to me. Motobecane put a bracket, 2 pins in here for a water bottle, but they also put them in the stem for the seat post. So I took these out. There were 2 of these, but there's still the seat in there. I'll show you right here. These are still in here though, these 2 points, and they go into the bar. So I couldn't drop this seat down far enough. And so when I'm riding on the trail and there's nothing going on, it's, if you're on a path almost, it's fine up there. But if you're gonna be on any jumps and stuff, and where I'm riding right now at Harris Lake trails, they're pretty rooty, like lots and lots of roots. So you wanna be off the seat for the most part. And then they have this cool, really awesome flow track on the advanced side. I was okay until I really got into the advanced side, got on the flow track, and then I realized I'm in trouble because my seat wouldn't go down like past here. So what I did was I just went to Home Depot, got a little pipe cutter. You need one that goes to at least 1 inch. This one goes to 1 1/8. Put it on, and then what I did was I cut off about 3 inches of it. And now what I can do is I'd ride with it about like this, about at this height here, but now I can just quick drop it down. And on this bike, this height should be perfect. Like for me, doing any kind of jumps, when the trail gets a little more interesting. So that would be cool. I could even cut it down probably another inch if I wanted to, but I don't really think I need to. I think that's plenty of clearance for me. Maybe I'll cut it down 1 more inch, but that looks pretty good. So that's it. So I just cut that down. I thought I'd show you that. Number 2 is I added these pedals because my feet kept slipping, and the standard pedals that came on, they're pretty normal. I think you know what those look like. They're not very aggressive. So I got these, and these got these great little cleats on them. These are right here. I'll show you. These are the race face, boom, and the Chester version. I just got a nice orange because everything else on the back on the bike is totally blacked out black. They've got these really nice cleats though, you can see on them there. Nice there. And I put these bump guards here on there. Kind of spin this around here. I put these on because I had a couple of rock strikes, and I was like, ooh. So these little caps go on here. You kind of can see that. That'll help protect me smashing on any rocks and stuff, just to give you some little level of protection. And finally, the last thing was I put this little mud guard on here because that wheel lines up pretty much perfectly. It's like right here, and that mud is just coming boom, boom, boom. It just finds you somehow. So I got that, and that was by 50/50. So that's just a mud kite. I'll show you them. There's stuff right there. That's what it looks like. 50/50 mud guard. They show you how to put it on. It's super simple. It's just held on by some wire ties, but they're really tight, and that's not going anywhere. So that's really the only modifications. I gotta say, after like 4 solid weeks, a month of just riding this thing pretty much every day, and as hard as I can ride it, it's holding up pretty good. Rear derailleur will probably need to be adjusted in a little while, and then the front derailleur, to be honest, I never take it out of that first gear position down here. It's almost always here. I almost never go up to this gear, and I've never ever been in this gear. Just don't need it. It's not practical on the trail, not at all, like not even a little bit. So that's it. I've got some footage here I want to show you with you guys from this bike, me and Harris Lake. Hope you enjoy it, and if you have any questions or comments, or you want to know more about this bike, like I said, I got it from Bikes Direct 350. Feel free. I'll be happy to tell you anything I can to help you out with this bike or other. Like I said, Motobecane, as far as I can tell, it's a solid bike. Some of the components I know are not the best, but I'd say pretty confidently for 85 to 90% of you out there, they are more than enough for what you need. More than enough for the trails you're riding on. I think they'll hold up pretty good. And for the price, it's pretty much unbeatable. Thanks for stopping in. See you in a minute. Let's go for a ride. So the plan for today is to do maybe 1 or 2 beginner laps, full intermediate, and then west side of the advance over onto the slow jump track. Hard run. Here we go. Beautiful, a little cool this morning. More than a little cool, actually. Pretty cool. It's a lot cool. Actually, it's a lot cool. It's very cool. Okay. But I have a feeling it'll warm up pretty quick too. Alright, legs are waking up. Love this little section here. That's a great example. Last week they came through here and blew off all the pine straw, which was amazing. Actually, like a week and a half ago, I guess. Kind of lost a bit of a week. Had a little surgery on my mouth, and it just put me out. Like, I lost like 2 days of my week last week. It was crazy. It's fun. I only got out one day, really. Well, that's not true. Got out Monday. Nice long ride. Tuesday I had that surgery, and then on Thursday, late afternoon, I came out with my daughter. You may have seen this on here earlier, previously, and took her out on this trail and a little section of the intermediate. A lot of fun. It's good getting out with her. Beautiful out there on the lake this morning. It's gorgeous. Watch this. Whoop-de-doo. Oh, that'd be treacherous. A little muddy right at that bottom turn. Really sharp. Front tire kind of sunk in there for a scary second. It felt awesome. Oh yeah, we're warming up already. Oh yeah. So I don't really have any winter like riding gear. Just picked up this shirt. It's because it's cool. Fox racing. Fox shocks. And which is funny because I'm sure these are not Fox shocks on this bike. Motobecane 529 HT. So far, it's been good. Ooh, nice little jump. And have I mentioned it before? There are a lot of roots on this trail. Yeah, a couple roots. Oh wow, we're back. Okay. Maybe we'll do, that's a good little warm up. Nice warm up. We'll do another beginner loop here. I'm gonna take 5 seconds out here. Stretch out the quads a little. I never see anybody stretching in any of the videos I watch. Like, not a word. Nothing. Okay.